today I want you guys to ask yourself this one question. Is your passion really your passion? Lately I've been giving a lot of advice when it comes to career and goals, and that's where this idea for this video sparked up. A lot of people are asking me, how do I get to do what you do? Or how can I achieve this? And when they're telling me what they want to do, I heard so many different excuses from, oh, I don't have enough experience, or I'm not in LA, or my city doesn't have a lot of opportunities. I don't have enough money to do it. I don't know where to start. It's literally endless excuses, and it really just motivated me to want to do this video, to really challenge you and see if what you claim to be your passion is really your passion. So I guess I'll start off by making you think about, okay, when it comes to your passion, whatever that passion is, do you wake up every day thinking about what you're passionate about? And it's beyond just waking up and thinking about it every day. Do you work towards your passion every day? And if I'm being realistic, it's, of course, every single day. I mean, that's a lot of time, but I can honestly say that every day I do something that is working towards my passion. And maybe some days it's hours and hours, or maybe even the whole day, or maybe other days it's only 20 minutes, but regardless, at the end of the day, I'm always striving towards what I want in life, and I'm making sure to do that every day. And I keep track of that by making notes of what I do every day, thinking about what I can do next when I make that plan. So when it comes to your passion, are you really working towards it, or are you just making up all these excuses as to why you can't reach that goal and live out what you're passionate about? Another main thing which bothered me was that when I was talking to one of the people I was giving advice to, she was telling me that she wants to do what I do, but just wanted to know that there's a way to make money off of it eventually. And that alone right there, I mean, it falls in with excuses and stuff, but when you're really passionate about something, you should be willing to do it for free. No one should have to compensate you or force you to do something you're so passionate about. When it comes to making YouTube videos or interviewing people, I can do that every day and not make a penny off of it. And this is the thing, when I first started even being on camera, I did interviews for free for 3 years until I actually started getting some kind of money off of it. But the reason I was willing to do it, yeah, of course it was fun, but it's because it was truly my passion. I am so passionate about being on camera and doing inspirational videos and interviewing people that you don't have to pay me a penny to do what I love doing. So could you say the same for yourselves when it comes to what you say you're passionate about, or what you claim to be passionate about? Because if you can't, then you're not really passionate about what you say you are. And you can't, I don't know, maybe there's some of you who you don't know what your passion is, but I don't buy that. I think that when someone says, oh, I don't know what I want to do, or I don't know what I'm passionate about, I think that's a lie. And actually, no, it's not even that I think it's a lie. I know it's a lie, because there has to be something. You think about it right now. If you could do anything you want to do in life, wake up every day, and money wasn't a factor, what is it that you would want to do? And the answer to that's your passion. And you can't do things just for a check. You can't do things because you think it's going to make your parents happy, your society happier. You can't just do things for other people. You have to do the things that actually make you happy, and that's what your passion is. And you know what? It's going to be hard. You're not going to get that big break right away. It's going to take you years and years and years to get to where you really want to be in life. But the reason that so many people can't even share their success stories of achieving that dream is because a majority of this world is too scared to go after what they're really passionate for, because they think that they can't do it, because all they hear are the people around them who don't go after their own passion or say that they're crazy, and you just give up before you even really try. And you know what? I'm not even just talking to you. Like, when I make these videos, I talk to myself as well, and when I make these videos, it's because I've been there. So when it comes to your passion and what it is that you truly want to do, I completely understand that it's scary, or that you don't think that you can make it just because of where you are today. But the reality is, God put that passion in your heart for a reason. He wouldn't have gave you that passion and that love and that urge for it if He didn't already have a plan for it to happen. So if whatever that passion is in your heart, you have to work towards it, and you can't just say you're going to do it or keep pushing it off and think you just have all this time to do it, because that opportunity is rare. Your time to do everything is now. You can't wait for everything to be perfect, because I know that's one of the things everyone gives the excuse of, oh, I need to wait until I save this amount of money, or I need to wait until I reach this amount of followers on whatever. You give an excuse as to why you can't do the things that you know you can do now, because you're afraid to. And it's like, there's no holding back and doing things you know you're supposed to be doing, is just delaying the whole process. And if you just take those baby steps and have that patience and just keep working towards your passion, eventually it's all going to pay off. So when it comes to whether you wonder if you can actually make money off of what you love doing, you can, because eventually, like I said, it all pays off. That sounds so cliche, but everything I said sounds cliche, but it sounds cliche because it's true. And I just was so passionate about making this video about passion, because I'm just so tired of people not going after the things they really want to do in life, and just being complacent and thinking that you need to stay where you're at because that's where you're comfortable, that's where the check's coming, that's what's going to make other people happy. You can't do things, again, just for the money or just to make other people happy, because if you do that, at the end of the day, you're not going to be happy, and you're going to look back at your life later, who knows when, and you're going to regret not going after your passion, because time is very, very short. So I just want you guys to walk away from this video and ask yourself, is your passion really your passion? And if it is, then everything I talked about, from you waking up every day and thinking about it, working towards it every day, and you should be willing to do your passion for free if it's really your passion. And if you can't answer those questions, then it's not your passion, and you need to find your passion, and you need to do what you gotta do. So that's my video. I really hope that it encourages you in some way to really go after your passion. Don't be the majority of the people who are too afraid to go after it, because I promise you, when you actually go towards your passion and run towards it, and then you see the results come, even if it's little, it's the most amazing feeling in the world, because you can look at yourself and know you have the courage to actually go after it. And the feeling of actually living your passion and seeing your passion is a feeling that cannot be described. So I encourage you to do it. And if this video inspired you and it challenged you, whatever it is, let me know, and make sure you subscribe to my channel, because every week I really want to fuel you guys with some kind of inspiration. And yeah, so just follow your passion. I mean, I know it's oversaid, but you just have to believe in yourself, because like I said, it's in you for a reason.